Hello, Artful Manifestors. Thank you for joining me. So excited to have you here, and I'm excited about today's reading, which is finding out which animal spirits are currently surrounding you and what message they have for you at this time. Before I do that, I want to tell you that I'm giving away a free personalized tarot reading, and all you have to do to qualify is like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and type Strawberry Moon in the comment section below. I'll be announcing the winner on June 21st during the next full moon, which is the Strawberry Moon. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I do want to let you know that I always set my intentions to your highest and best good to offer you guidance and how to navigate the current energies surrounding you so that you can artfully manifest the life that you deserve. All right, for pile number 1, we have Angelite. And the card for pile number 1 is Lion Spirit, which is card number 37. And for pile number 2, we have Andean Opal. And the card with this pile is Lizard Spirit, and that's card number 38. For pile number 3, we have Yellow Jasper. And the card for pile number 3 is Hummingbird Spirit, which is card number 34. So let your intuition be your guide, and probably whichever card or crystal you're most drawn to is the reading meant for you, although you're always welcome to hold a different intention or question for each reading and listen to 2 or even all 3 of the readings. You'll find a link to the readings in the description box below. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Angelite, and Angelite is a very calm, peaceful stone. It encourages those energies, and it connects one to the angelic realm, helping to strengthen your communication and sensing the presence of the angels around you. You also chose the card Lion Spirit. It says, be generous of spirit. We know that lions are the king of the jungle, but this is a very magnanimous, benevolent, gracious king. And the card number is 37. 3 is a magical number, as is 7. 7's also a very spiritual number, and when we combine those 2 numbers, we get a 10, which also reduces to 1. So 10s and 1s are about completion and new beginnings. When one cycle ends, another one begins. So we'll see how those energies play into the rest of your reading. Pile number 1, connecting with the animal energies, animal spirits that are around you at this time, and finding out what message they have for you. All right, we have the eel and iris. Safety. Your animal spirits are providing you safety at this time, protecting you. Eels have an electrical pulse, which is how they protect themselves and can also paralyze their prey. So what I see is that the animal spirits around you are protecting your energy, your vibration, while also raising your vibration. They're surrounding you with a protective energy, electrical field. Really nice. Let's get one more from this deck. The crow and dogwood, intelligence. So you're surrounded by animal spirits that are whispering in your ear, that are giving you signs and synchronicities. So some of these signs and synchronicities you're observing in the 3D world, in nature, spending time in nature, seeing birds, insects, little animals, as well as observing the seasons, what's blooming. But also you may see pictures on social media or in videos, different types of media, signs, and sometimes you are receiving messages in the forms of your thoughts. So it seems like a thought that you have, and it's actually the animal spirits around you communicating messages to you. Let's take a card from this oracle deck. I do put the names of all the cards that I use in the description box below if that's something that you're interested in. Hunter, track down your fears and desires. So the animal spirits around you want you to know that what it is you are afraid of is helping you to understand what you want. And they're showing me this big, dark space behind this hunter. And they want me to remind you that you are guarded, you are safe. They are protecting you. They're telling me that part of the reason you're experiencing fear is that you are very sensitive to energies. And that you can use this sensitivity to help you navigate, understand the energies around you and how to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. Some of you may be collecting horns. We see here deer antlers, ram's horns, and at the head of his bow is an antelope. He also has little teeth on his necklace and a skull. So some of you may have these things on your altar, or you may collect them. You may wear them as part of your jewelry. And it's a way that you honor the animal spirits. And they appreciate that. Let's get a card from this deck. Oh, several came out. Let's see. We have wait for winter. During the colder months of the Fairy Queen of Winter, during the colder months, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. And precious time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Let's move this over a bit so we can make room for all of these cards. Inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. All right, lots of messages of time and safety. Your time is precious. So the biggest message coming from that is that not to waste time doing things you don't enjoy, doing things that you only do out of obligation. Of course, you want to be responsible, but if other people are wasting your time, guilting you, making you feel obligated to do their bidding, so to speak, your animal spirits want you to recognize how valuable you are and your inner child is, and how important it is for you to nurture yourself and invest in yourself with time. Part of the fears that you're experiencing are connected to either hurting other people's feelings, or maybe feeling that people will not value you or appreciate you. I feel the majority of you are afraid that if you don't help others, then they will not be able to help themselves, or they won't be able to navigate their own difficulties. And the animal spirits around you are asking you to be more discerning in how you invest your time, and to recognize that some people may be taking advantage of your good nature. You're a very loving spirit, very generous person, which is why you are sensitive to energies. And you can sense when people need help, and you may try to take on more than you should or need to. And instead, what the animal spirits are asking you to do is to meditate, pray, do rituals, use the energies of nature to help other people, rather than you using your own personal energy to help other people. So channeling energy that will help other people is going to be better for the other person and you. So what they want to protect you from is you allowing your energy to be depleted by others. Let's draw some tarot cards and see what other messages we can get. You have such a sweet, gentle, beautiful, kind spirit, pile number one. All right, we have the 10 of Swords. All right, so what we see here is we see this bird. Look how small this bird is, and look how big the baby bird is. And you see 2 eggs down here that have broken. And this bird is not the biological baby of this bird. What has happened is another predatory type of bird has come and pushed this bird's eggs out of the nest and left their own egg there for this bird to care for. And so the animal spirits around you don't want you to give up your precious babies. Now, these aren't necessarily biological babies. These could be your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, your creative projects. Don't let somebody else push them out of the way so that you can take care of their needs. Be the lion, they're saying. All right, let's draw some more cards. Oh, there's 2 here. We have Judgment. Again, they are asking you to make better judgment, to be more discerning with your energy, and to judge the situations, judge what people are asking of you. We see here this snake and shedding its skin. So I do see you being able to do this. And look at this shape here and the shape of this eel. So there is an awakening happening in you, an awakening where you are going to become the lion. You're going to become empowered with this Kundalini energy rising in you, awakening you, a spiritual awakening that's going to strengthen you, give you fortitude. And allow you to protect your energy and your time. Ace of Wands. So remember that I said the lion spirit card number is 37, which is reduced to a 10, and a 10 can be reduced to a 1. The aces are also ones. They're also symbols of beginnings and endings. So I see this 10 of swords coming to an end. In addition, 10 of swords. So that is, again, another ending. You're beginning to end this depletion of your energy by others. And wands are associated with your passion, your creativity, your spirituality. So that's what's really beginning to blossom and grow. Love that for you, pile number 1. Let's see if we can get some more messages about what else the animal spirits around you at this time are helping you with. Whoop. That may be too many. Let's see. See how many we can fit. We have the 6 of Pentacles. Yes, so the 6 of Pentacles is about balance, balancing energies. So what that means is balancing the energy that you give to others and that you receive from others. So just looking at the 10 of Swords, this really large baby bird is taking a lot of energy from this mama bird who already invested all of her time building this nest, and now she's going and getting food to feed this bird that is requiring a lot more food than her own babies would have required. And so again, there's this message of there being a balance of the energy exchange between you and others in your relationships. So this is what you're beginning to do. Another ace, Ace of Cups. So as you begin to follow your passions, your creativities, that's going to balance the energy that you give and take within your relationships, and you're going to begin to experience self-fulfillment. You're going to begin to fill your own cup. And we see this beautiful lotus here, a symbol of spiritual evolving, spiritual awakening. We also see these little feathers. These animals that are around you are your guardians. They're your earthly angels. And they really want you to nurture your inner child and fill your own cup. And I see that you will be doing that. I see that you're beginning to do that. King of Cups. Wow. So going from the Ace of Cups to the King of Cups. Really nice. You are not only evolving and awakening spiritually, but emotionally. You're beginning to learn how to navigate turbulent waters and balance your emotions, as well as balancing energies. And, you know, the well is like the king of the ocean. It's so big. So you're mastering your emotions. You are learning to let go of this fear of hurting others, or even indirectly feeling like you not helping somebody is allowing them to be hurt. You're letting go of that, nurturing your inner child, following your passions and your creativities, and really becoming this emotional giant in a very good way, a very mature emotional person who is able to balance those energies and your compassion, and not to just deplete all of your own emotions and energies supporting others. And the devil. So again, what you're releasing, look at, there's antlers in both of these cards. What you are releasing again is that fear, that belief that others won't like you, or that others will suffer if you don't take care of them. And they're telling me, those of you who feel concerned others aren't going to like you, that is a shadow aspect, some survival skill that you learned from the past to cater to other people's needs, to keep them happy out of fear of any repercussions from them. And what your animal spirits want you to do is raise your standards and know that you are more than that. You can release that fear now. It's no longer serving you. It is a belief from the past, and it's time now for you to move beyond that. And I do see you moving beyond that. I see you releasing this belief, this thought pattern. And again, we see the snake skin here. We see two snakes, and we see the snake skin. So I see you going through this transformation and shedding this old version of yourself and becoming the lion. You're transforming from one type of person to the next, better, more evolved, enlightened version of yourself that's able to set boundaries with others. Really nice. Pile number 1, so happy for you. What a wonderful reading. You are really, really blossoming, evolving, growing in amazing and wonderful ways. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose the Andean Opal, and I just want to give you an opportunity to look at the markings, see if you notice anything. So Andean Opal is, it instills peace and serenity, calmness, and encourages creativity, communication skills, artistry. You also chose the Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being. Lizards are considered to be very spiritual. They seem to be able to meditate. They connect with the energy of the sun. And they are very good at reserving their energy. They sit and wait for little insects, their prey, to come to them. It's also card number 38, which reduces to 11. And 11 is a master number. And 11 can be reduced to 2, which is about harmony. So we'll see how all of these energies combine with the rest of your message. Pile number 2. We already have a 2 in the lizard card in your pile number 2. Let's find out what the animal spirits around you want you to know. All right, the dragonfly and pansy. Balance. Look at that. That goes perfectly with the number 2. Also, transformation. And dragonflies are able to balance in the air. The way they can hover and change directions, they're very adaptable. And lizards, some lizards can change colors. So they're able to adapt to their surroundings. The ladybug and sweet pea, happiness. Yes, ladybugs are very symbolic of happiness and good luck. All right, let's draw some more oracle cards before we go to the tarot. And I do put the names of all of the decks that I use in the description box below if that's something that you're interested in. What animal energies are around pile number 2? And what message do they have for pile number 2? All right, we have Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. And we do see another lizard here. Lizards are able to shed their skin as well. All right, let's get a card from this oracle deck. What message do you have for pile number 2? What animal spirits are around them? And what message do they have for pile number 2? Oh, 2 came out. I meant to grab 1, but let's take both of them. We have journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready. When the time comes, pack your passport now. Love that. We have this little fairy getting ready to ride on the back of a rabbit. And rabbits are very symbolic of fertility and abundance. And life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything to the shadows that needs to be healed. Pile number 2, your animal guardians, spirits at this time are helping you to heal something from the past, to transform it, to release any kind of ancestral patterns that you may be carrying even from past lives. You are a shiny being that has incarnated at this time to heal energies in your bloodline and on the earth at this time. And the animal spirits around you at this time are assisting you with this. And they want you to know that any suffering you've endured, that is about to be transformed. If your purpose hasn't already been revealed, it will be soon. And they want you to know that a big part of your purpose you're already fulfilling by transmuting this energy, transforming this energy. Pile number 2, you may already be watching lizards and insects and small creatures, and they are watching you. They are with you. Their spirit stays with you. They look like little fairy lights surrounding you, just shrouding you with this hedge of love. So beautiful, pile number 2. Let's draw some tarot cards. Oh, 3 of Swords. Many of you may have experienced the dark night of the soul or some kind of suffering recently. I feel that you are either past this or on the verge of coming past it. And I feel for many of you that this journey card is about the self journey, the journey within, which is why you have this lizard here and the master number. You are a master, and masters endure very difficult experiences in their life, but it's meant to happen so that you can heal these energies, these disharmonic energies. Really powerful, pile number 2. What message do the animal spirits have for pile number 2 at this time? Ace of Pentacles. Beginning something new. Yes. Oh, that may be too many. Let's see. Oh, I think we can fit all these. All right. We have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a very charismatic and popular energy. And the animal spirits want you to know that you are surrounded by so many animal spirits. We see this little crow or blackbird giving the lioness her wand. Your animal spirits are your helpers. They will give you little nudges. You may remember something, and it's your animal spirits communicating to you, reminding you of things. And comforting you. Pile number 2, your animal spirits around you are so sweet. They care for you deeply. They love you so much. They understand all the challenges that you've endured and are enduring, and are there to help you, guide you, comfort you, make your life easier in any little way that they can, just like this bird is carrying this wand for the lioness. And they see you as a queen or a king. They revere you. Eight of Pentacles. They're helping you to manifest and create something in the 3D world. And remember that I said that the Andean opal helps to enhance creativity, even artistry. So perhaps you are artist in some way, shape, or form, and the animal spirits help you with that. They assist you with that. Some of you are using elements of nature, incorporating that into your creations. Nine of Wands. Some of you may be experiencing trouble sleeping or even nightmares, stress, anxiety, and your animal spirits want you to know that they are there with you while you're asleep. They are working on your energies as you asleep, helping to prepare, repair, and prepare your energies. So little things that happen throughout the day, they come at night and they clean up your aura and your energy as you sleep. They communicate in your dreams. They help to conquer your nightmares. And they are preparing your energy for something, helping to prepare you. Like they're showing me somebody royal having, servants that help them get dressed and prepare. Whether it's a queen or a king, putting on armor or their robes, their crown, fixing their hair, or even like Snow White and the little birds and creatures coming to help her. They are doing that with your energy as you sleep in a very loving and enduring way. And we see a little fox back here in the background. Page of Swords. They want you to have fun. And they want you to be curious and learn new things. You're beginning to learn how to master your thoughts. And as you master these thoughts, this is part of how you are disrupting these energy patterns that you are here to transmute. So they're saying to stay curious. When you start to notice certain thought patterns that rise up that may feel uncomfortable, to ask yourself, ask your guides, ask the animal spirits to show you what these thoughts and feelings are. They're saying to notice that the thoughts may come first before the feelings, and that part of understanding how to disrupt these energy patterns is to understand that many times the thought is coming before the feeling, which means that it is not coming from your higher self or any kind of divine energy, but rather it is an energy pattern that you're perceiving that you're meant to disrupt, break up, dismantle. And the Eight of Swords. Or sorry, the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is very swift moving energy. Once you have figured out how to disrupt this energy pattern, once it clicks for you that These thoughts aren't your intuition. They are, again, energy patterns. Some of them are energy patterns that you have inherited from past lives or uh, inherited from your bloodline. And they may be very much in your energy, in your physical body, your DNA, but also they may have been modeled for you. And you are the one that's breaking that cycle. Once you figure out that those thoughts or that energy pattern and you're able to recognize that, everything is going to move very swiftly for you and begin to transform and change for you. And in doing that, it's going to ripple out into the world and benefit everybody around you. Really, really nice. They're also saying that spending time in nature, spending time in meditation, spending time in the sun, all of those things are going to help to quicken this process, because you're going to receive downloads and you are also going to be recovering and repairing much faster if you can do this. So they're showing me, for example, somebody working out, and how when you work out, you tear down the muscles, but then they grow back bigger. And so this is what you're doing, is you're working out your mind and your spirit, but then you need to go and spend time in nature and meditate in your mind, journey in your mind, to repair your spirit, to repair your emotions and your mind. The sun is going to help you do that. Do it safely, of course, but as much sun as you can safely get, that's going to help you. And they're telling me also to focus on what you want. They're also telling me that in meditation, if you have, for example, nightmares of things that happened from the past, nightmares or thought patterns that are plaguing you, ruminating things from the past, for you to create your own kind of visualization, meditation, use your imagination to dream a different past and visualize it being the way you want it to be. So if you have something that is pain or a regret, imagine what it would have been like if it had panned out the way you wanted it to. So let's say you end a relationship with someone and you still feel bad about that. Then in your imagination, imagine that that relationship ended in a very peaceful way, where both parties left feeling like this was the right thing for both of you. And by doing that, you're going to disrupt these energy patterns and shift to another reality. You're going to shed your skin just like lizards. And each time you do that, you're going to elevate your existence, your reality, and shift the reality around those around you as well. Really powerful. You, again, I'm getting this master energy from you, pile number 2. Very, very powerful. Wow. Really impressed with you, pile number 2. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose this yellow jasper. I just want to show you that little marking, see if it reminds you of anything. Yellow jasper is connected to the solar plexus. It strengthens our discernment and brings clarity. And in doing that, it's able to help you protect yourself from any kind of lower vibrations. It builds your confidence, your self-esteem. Very powerful stone. You also chose Hummingbird Spirit, and this says, be here now. It's card number 34, which reduces to a 7. 7 is a very spiritual number and a lucky number. And I know I always feel very lucky and connected to spirit when I encounter a hummingbird. Such magical creatures, like fairies. All right, let's see how all those energies play into the rest of your reading. Pile number 3. What animal spirits are around you right now, and what message do they want to share? What animal spirits are around pile number 3 at this time? Oh. All right, let's see what we have here. 3 came out. All right, we have the goat and willow, overcoming obstacles. Of course, because if you are building your confidence and your courage, your animal spirits are helping you to overcome obstacles. And the cat and lavender, independence. They're helping you to overcome obstacles and become more independent. Become more, again, discerning of what's beneficial and what isn't beneficial. And they're also bringing, along with this confidence, you're going to begin to experience a calmness and a serenity, a peacefulness. There is a type of serene calmness that comes about as a result of confidence, because you shed this fear. And that's what your animal spirits are assisting you. Many of you have cats, and that cat is your little earth angel, your guardian, your familiar. And they are showing me that they are helping to defeat any kind of shadow energies, negative energies. They can see the energy around you. And just as they hunt mice and other vermin, they're able to hunt these energies around you. And they're telling me that they watch you sleep. And some of you may not have an actual cat in the 3D, but you do have a cat spirit that is watching you. All right, we also have the duck and chrysanthemum, luck. So this feels very much like a fairy kind of spirit that is putting opportunities in your way so that you can, to you it feels like you have this good luck, but they're bringing you like little treasures of opportunities. Chrysanthemums have so many petals, so they are a symbol of abundance. And I love that we have here with the cat and lavender a number 1, and with the duck and chrysanthemum a 10. So we see this cycle completing and beginning. You beginning to become more independent, to have confidence in yourself, and in your abilities to be able to overcome obstacles and just feel like you have good luck as a result. But it's actually your a shift in a belief about yourself that's bringing about this noticing of these opportunities. Because again, your animal guides, your animal spirits are telling me that they keep putting things in your path, but sometimes you may not notice them. But as you become more confident in your abilities, in your skills, and in yourself, believing that you deserve these opportunities, the more you're going to see them. Let's draw some more oracle cards. Oops. Let's take the one that revealed itself. The moon. Take note of intuitive messages. So again, they are speaking to you in the form of thoughts. You may have a thought or a feeling, and it is your animal spirits communicating with you, helping you, nudging you in the right direction. Let's draw one of these. What other message do pile number 3's animal spirits have? Manifestation. Yes. See, we see luck and opportunities. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. So they are helping you to manifest what you want. Again, they're taking me back to this. They're giving you little nudges. They're putting things in your path to help you align with the opportunities, the people, the situations, activities that are going to lead you to your desired goals. Let's take some tarot cards now, pile number 3. I love your animal spirits. They're so sweet and protective of you. They just adore you. What messages do you have for pile number 3? Their animal spirits want them to know at this time. All right, well, this one wants to come out. King of Pentacles. Yeah, they are helping you to manifest things in the 3D, in the earthly world. And they're also comforting you. They're helping you to provide for yourself. What other messages do you have for pile number 3? Oh, there we go. The Tower. So the Tower can be an aha moment, some shift that takes place, a realization that shifts you. We see the clouds clearing, revealing the moon, illuminating something. What other message do the animal spirits around pile number 3 have for them at this time? What do pile number 3's animal spirits want them to know? 9 of Wands. So they are helping you to overcome some anxiety. They want you to know that you're protected, and they're helping you to overcome some anxiety. This Tower moment is something that's going to be revealed to you. You're going to have this aha moment that's going to help you to release these fears, these anxious feelings, and really believe in your power. The Queen of Pentacles. Yes, I love that. You have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. They really love you. And they want you to feel that love and to love yourself. Notice that there is a rabbit here. And rabbits are symbols of fertility, abundance, and they're lucky. So you have the lucky duck and the abundance of the chrysanthemum, and now you have this rabbit here. So they are showing up for you, bringing you opportunities, pile number 3. They really want you to succeed. They really want you to be independent. The 10 of Pentacles, pile number 3. Wow. To have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. This is amazing. So you have honeybees, cows, rabbits, a fox, cat, goat, duck. Let's get one more card, pile number 3. Nine of Swords. So you have 2 9s, and you had the 1 and the 10. So again, you are releasing this anxiety. They're protecting you. You're releasing these fears. And they're telling me that for some of you, it's just, there is no tower. You're just fearing the tower, meaning you're fearing that something bad is going to happen. And they're trying to lead you away from that. They want you to know that what you think about, you create. And so they want you to notice when things work out in your favor. Because what they're bringing to you is the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. And so the Tower has 2 messages. It's that some of you are worrying about something that's not going to happen, but in doing that, you're setting the dial on your radio to receive exactly what you don't want to receive. And they want you to turn the station to what you want. They want you to notice when things work out. And that's going to multiply your abundance, your blessings. The hummingbird is a very intelligent bird that remembers what time of the day different flowers bloom. So they'll go where certain flowers are, they remember where they are, but they go at the time that those flowers are open and they have access to the sweet nectar. They follow the sweetness. And hummingbirds, even though they're small, are really fearless. If you've ever encountered a hummingbird, that sometimes it will come and fly in your face and check you out, and it doesn't fly away from you because it's so confident in its flying skills, it's not afraid of you. And I don't think there are any birds that hunt hummingbirds, because there are no other birds that can match the flying skills of a hummingbird. So your animal spirits, your animal guides really want to stress to you that you have the power to overcome any obstacle. They want you to be this hummingbird that is confident in your ability to fly and navigate and remember where those flowers are and to follow the sweetness of life. Pile number 3, I love your animal guides, your animal spirits. They are amazing. They just absolutely love and adore you. The light in me sees the light in you. Thank you. Bye.